Hi there and welcome to this sound design tutorial. Today we're going to be making an upfront house/electro/EDM style bass line. Okay, so as usual I've made a note pattern for this tutorial, so when the screenshot pops up in a second you can just copy that into your piano roll so you can follow along. Okay, so now you've got the notes copied in, we can get on with the sound design. And first of all we're going to go into our settings panel here. And we're going to turn polyphony down to 1. It's normal for a bass line that it would be monophonic, as the notes could clash when they overlap. Okay, and now for our oscillators. So in slot 1 we're going to have an analog sawtooth oscillator. And now in slot 2 we're going to use our first wavetable oscillator. And in this one we want to have a blend between two waveforms. And the ones we're going to use are Prague and Classic Triangle. Okay, and now in our third slot we're going to use another wavetable oscillator, and this time we want to locate the wave Nassau. And we're going to turn the coarse tuning up of this oscillator just so we have some nice high frequencies there. And then in our fourth oscillator slot here we're just going to have an analog sine wave oscillator, and this one is just going to be supplying the sub bass for this synth. And then we're going to turn on the noise oscillator here and open up this filter. And now going over to our mixer panel here, I'm just going to get a nice balance of all of these sound sources. And now we're going to go ahead and add some filtering to this sound, and we're going to use this envelope here to control the filter. Okay, so that's definitely sounding powerful now. And finally we're going to go into our effects panel here, and in slot 1 we're going to insert an echo. And then in the second slot here, we're just going to insert a reverb. Okay, and last of all, we're just going to go into our keyboard panel here and apply some very subtle glide to this. Okay, so there we have it. That's a really harmonically rich and powerful sound. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today, and you can download the patch we've just made in the video description below.